everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be another makeup experimentation. I have been hearing this term called eye maxing. Eye maxing it's a term that's being thrown around now in the makeup community. Basically, it means you're using a color opposite of your eye color on the color wheel. Wait a second, there's an alarm going off. Are you kidding me? Can you hear that? I really hope you can't hear that. Somebody's alarm is going off. It's pretty faint, but apparently purple is a good one for my eye color, but I don't agree with purple on my skin tone. I don't think purple looks good on me, but maybe that's just my opinion. I don't know, but I'm gonna try bluish teal makeup today. I just got this at the Dollar Tree. It's just a navy blue eyeliner, and it's just $1. I was like, why not? I could use a black one, but it's fine. Okay. By LA Colors. Oh my god, and if you watched my recent video about my nails, I did my nails in that video. If you were wondering, wow, like these gemstone clusters that I did have not moved. It's been a week or so, over a week. I really did not expect them to hold on that well. Not a single one has come off, and I have banged them. I've got them caught in things. My hair has tugged on them, threads and everything, but nothing has come off. So that new method I tried really worked. Yeah. Oh no, this is kind of dried out. This feels kind of dry. Shoot. That is super dry. Either it's just a very bad eyeliner and not very pigmented, or it's super dry. Like it got dried out over time for however long it's been on the shelf. So, you know what? I'm actually not going to use this because it's just not going to come out right if I use that. It just won't. So okay. So today I already had on a little bit of makeup. I just had my eyebrows filled in a bit, and I have just sunscreen, some blush, not much. So I'm gonna get started on the eyes. Just some concealer for my eyelids. That was probably a lot. This thing goes a long way with a little. Okay. I need to get my mirror. Give me 1 second. Of course, I had a handheld mirror and I can't find it anywhere right now, so I'm gonna use an even smaller mirror from this old compact that I have. So I blended this out in the bathroom. This concealer, just to blank out the eye, right? And what I'm gonna do is, I bought this for doing nails. I use these as pigments on nails, but I only used it on one friend, and I never used it ever again. Maybe on myself one time, but so as you can see, there's like a tealish color and a blue. I might just mix them the neutral, like, creased shade that you would typically use, and I bring it really far out, and it really elongates my eyes in a very subtle way. This is what I use for eyeshadow. I literally don't use this shade, and I use these 3 shades of that one, and then in this one I only got it for this peachy shade right here. I'm going to actually take my finger and put this this peachy shade right over my lid. It's such a flattering color for my skin tone, so that's why I needed a peachy shade of eyeshadow. I should probably put on some lip gloss. Make sure it's in that corner right there. Okay. Yeah, that's my perfect nude eye color. Eyelid color, I mean. And so that is gonna be pretty basic, right? Now it's gonna be like the fun part where pretty much I have no clue what I'm about to do. Was thinking some eyeliner smudged out, and then using blue to like make a gradient, not a gradient, but like a, you know, like a smoked out wing with blue on top of the black, so then it'll look, you'll see what I mean, if it comes out good. I don't even know, honestly. Okay, take an angled brush. Blend it out of it. Everything is everywhere. It's driving me nuts. I'm getting overstimulated. Yeah, I can't do this without my mirror. Give me 1 second. Alright, I can confirm that this is getting stressful. But I had to go to the bathroom to get a good mirror because I don't know where my other mirror is. I have like a bigger handheld mirror. But either way, I did need both hands, and I can't use my phone to do this. So I did that part. I do want to experiment and do a full like cat eye, so extending the wing to the, you know, the inner corners. I don't have a liquid liner, so this is not working. Yeah, so I completely ruined everything. Look at how messy that is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You know what? We're just gonna have to turn it into a look. And like bring that up like that. Okay, so inner corners look like that, like, and then I'm gonna obviously be putting some eyeshadow to blend everything together. The eyeshadow acts as a savior at this point. This is gonna be, I'm gonna need you to trust the process, okay? Because I know this looks crazy. I'm very aware that this looks crazy. Oh gosh. liner. And I don't know what I'm doing. Not holding my... I'll see, yeah, that's gonna look good. Okay. Just imagine this with some lashes. And yes, I have so much blue under my eyes right now. It looks a little messy, but I think I'm gonna be able to save it with the lower lash line. I'm gonna tight line, put a little bit more black mascara, lashes. But before I do the lower lash line part, I have to like do the rest of the makeup to go with it. So, you know, like concealer and whatnot. So let's quickly do that. This is where I place my concealer. And yes, I know this concealer is way too yellow for me. But you have to remember, it is my perfect concealer. I am wearing blush and stuff, so I'm looking a little bit more peachy than I do normally. And blend. This is like pre-shower makeup, is how what they call it. See from afar. See from afar, that's my color. Like, that's my perfect concealer color. Or the closest that I've gotten. It is a bit yellow still, but I actually, if you must know, I actually neutralize it a little bit with my setting powder. My setting powder is pink. Pink. It makes the yellow less yellow. See that? Now it looks like my perfect skin color. Just put that on my forehead as well. I feel like there's some blue in the inner corners there, but whatever, right? Same one, the CoverGirl ones. And the hairline. I don't have a small forehead, but I don't have a huge forehead, if that makes sense. I have like a... To me it's big, but you know, to some people this is normal. Okay, so lower lash line. I'm gonna tight line with some more black. But then when I put this in the waterline, I'm gonna do the same thing and put the eyeshadow over it. Or maybe not, maybe I'll just put it underneath the eye. I don't know. black mascara and black lash glue. So please pray for me. I need to focus. Focus. And I guess sure I'll attempt. I will, for the sake of the video, attempt to put a tiny bit on my lower lashes because I hate doing that. I just end up looking like a raccoon at the end of the day, but this is just for the video. These are some half lashes from the Dollar Tree. I did apply the lashes successfully. This one got a little messy, but this one is good, I'd say. And they're just slightly too dramatic for the look. It's kind of covering up the eyeshadow, but it actually looks fine. It's kind of cool. It's just a hint of color. It's peeking out. When you come close to me, you see it, you know. But for the lips, use Nutmeg. Nutmeg by NYX. It's getting small. And then keeping it peachy on the lips. So NYX Bit of Honey, butter gloss, and Bit of Honey. Okay. And then I just like to make that a bit more. Oh shoot, was that too loud? I just like to make it a bit more glossy. Just using another peachy clear gloss. And it kind of melts and then creates a better glossiness. Okay. So on my nose, I'm not really a nose contour gal, but I do see how your nose could get a bit plain. A bit of bronzer on the nose once in a while. There's these highlighter colors, shimmer colors, I should say. Just gonna use a mixture of both of them. And I do like to place highlighter like right there. It just pulls it all together. see how that brings it